Hey guys, I'm ChezPride and welcome back to part 7 of this little series on this channel that I am calling The Sims 4 The Grim Sim. And today I expect at least one, if not two, really big exciting things to happen in this episode. So one, we are going to finally finish the last part of our soul's journey where we have to be alive for it. So we will be entering the ghostly portion of our soul's journey, which is the last portion of it before we fully complete it. And then as well, we are already on level 9 of the Grim Reaper career. So in this episode, if not our next episode, our sim will max the Grim Reaper career, which was one of the main goals, if not pretty much the main goal of this series. I am only playing 2 days this episode, so if he doesn't level up today in game in this first day, we will actually have to wait till the second episode, because the second day in this episode is going to be a spooky themed Thanksgiving holiday, because you know that's accurate to my life. So they will actually have the day off work. But there has been very few times that we've gone to work and our promotion tasks be done by the end of the shift and we haven't got a promotion. So we shall see. Because as you can see, our last promotional task before we get to level 10 of the career is to release 10 souls into the portal, which normally would be a lot, but we are good because we went to Wayland and stocked up. So we actually have like 30 souls in our pocket, so we can easily just go to work and release 10 souls. So I wouldn't be surprised if we got promoted, because like I said, most of the time when you have your promotional tasks done, you do get promoted in this career because it's super easy like that. But it is the last level, so I would not be surprised if they required 2 work days. But like I said, we got Spookygiving to celebrate this episode, so we can't be worrying about that. But I do hope we get promoted today. But I do want to do some other stuff this episode as well. So while we are waiting on him to go to work, because we have about 3 more hours, so we have to go to work, we are going to go ahead and finish his last task here. I'm not doing this one and right here, but this one we have to get 10 skills to level 5 or above, and currently we have 9, and the one we have closest to get to level 5 is the gardening, and we have it halfway to level 4. So we just need to get it halfway up the bar for level 3 and then a full bar level 4, and we have the garden outside, so we can come harvest some stuff. There's not actually some stuff to work on. There's nothing like to water or anything, but I do have bonsai trees for us to work on, and if all else fails before the end of the episode, we can just get a gardening book and actually read the book to get our skill up. And then as far as she goes, the main thing I want her to work on this episode, besides obviously going to work, is to finish her aspiration, because I do want to finish that before the end of the series. And she has to write 3 horror books and get $2,000 in book publishing royalties. So she's about done with her food, so I'm going to go ahead and have her teleport upstairs to do that. Y'all need to focus on stuff. You guys had breakfast to talk. So I'm going to go ahead and have her teleport up here, because I don't think I ever got her a broom, did I? Yeah, I never got her a broom. I should have done that, because then I could have just been actually having her come up here and just fly up here instead of just teleporting by cheats, but this is fine. So I'm going to have you come sit, and you are going to start a horror book. We did publish a book, but I don't think it was a horror book, so we should earn simoleons, but not from horror books yet. So we are going to go ahead and start out by writing, and we also are in the middle of a poetry book, but screw that. We need to write a horror book. So let's go ahead and have her get started on that, and then we will start on the gardening. I just want to be able to type in. So I am thinking, since this is like a quote unquote Thanksgiving episode, but like a spooky edition, because it's the Grimm series, I think we're gonna call this the Haunted Turkey. I mean, why not? That just seems like a fun name. So the Haunted Turkey is our first horror book. So we're going to write that. And then see, you are done. Perfect. Let's check on our cow plant. Let's see. Oh, the cow plant is red. It was literally just green a minute ago. I'm so glad I thought to check that. Come feed your cow plant, because we love a little Grimsy here. So let's come here, get him feeding the cow plant. Not that, we don't have enough pictures of that for the slideshow, but it is like one of my favorite pictures I get. But like I said, there's not really much to do in the garden. We can at least come harvest, and then I'm gonna have him come shape all of these and just do as many as he can before it's time to go to work. She's working on this book. I don't know how long it's gonna take her to write 3 horror books. I'm actually quite curious, honestly. Why is our inventory glowing? There's nothing new in our inventory. Is that a new glitch? I think we have a new glitch, guys. Okay, well that's annoying. Alright, but they both start work at 10, so we should be good. I thought this got up the gardening skill. Does this get up the gardening skill as well? Oh yeah, it's gonna get the gardening skill as well. So it gets up the flower arranging skill and the gardening skill. And we're almost level 4. Like, I was not expecting to get a whole level up already. Alright, well let's go. Let's go. Oh, you literally just like butchered it. You did nothing to it but take off all the limbs, but we did get to level 4. We have less than an hour till we have to go work, so I don't think he's gonna get to the 4th one, if he even gets to the 3rd one. But let's have them work on this. Faith starts for work in an hour. Oh, the fitness fest is happening. No, not that series. That one, he shaped into a little tree shape. All right, he did decent, but we are about to have to go to work. We got 13% to level 5, so we're getting pretty good, especially since we have the day off work tomorrow. We got this. But we are going to go ahead and join the reaping career, and let's see if we can get to level 10. I may be hyping myself up for no reason, but we're going to see. Okay, so once this is scary for assignment. Oh, and we have bills. Okay, I normally don't try not to use our phone, but we're literally not home and we have no other way to pay the bills. So right quick, I'm just gonna pay my bills before we start anything. But then we're gonna start releasing some souls into the portal. So let me go ahead and pay those bills real quick. You guys didn't see him use a phone. A phone was a phone. We're in medieval times. It's a fairy box, if anything. We have to release souls into the netherworld. So we have to do that 10 times. I'm gonna set it up to do it 5 times first. And then I'll set it up to do 5 more times. I think that will be the best route to go here. So I want to get a picture of him throwing the ball into the portal, or the soul. I guess it's not a ball, but it's still, it's a ball of a soul, right? All right, but we got that. All right, so let's get him doing that. And then after he finishes, we'll have to do it 5 more times. Let me just make sure that checked off for his permit. Yep. All right. It's checked off. Oh, and we already have the gold check. No, that's got to be a glitch. That's got to be a glitch. We haven't finished our daily task yet or done anything in work, and we already have the gold task. Let's release 5 more souls. I don't know how that worked. That has to be a glitch. And the pack has been over a year of being out now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we got that done. We got our promotion task done. I feel like we're definitely going to be getting promoted now. But let's go ahead and come here. We're going to scurry for assignment. Let's go. This could be our last assignment before we, get promoted. So maybe let's get a picture of him doing this in his regular outfit. Because when he gets promoted, he's going to have like a really cool robe. I'm really excited about it. So I'm trying to get him doing stuff in this robe. All right, so we have perform scythe maintenance, research assignment, and scurry for travel. Okay, so let's go ahead. Scythe maintenance. Clean your scythe. Make sure it's clean before you slash the soul out of someone. And we have to close some netherworld little things, like cracks everywhere. So let me find those real quick. Maybe you have to give it a minute. Let's research the assignment. Let's go ahead and come over here and research the assignment. And maybe after that, some will pop up. So let's fast forward here. He's reading a book. All right, we researched the assignment. We can come practice reaping on the doll, which I definitely want to get a picture of. Oh, okay. Well, that's good enough. We'll get that there. And I'm still not seeing the little cracks yet. Maybe they're upstairs. I'm actually not seeing them. If we leave before doing it, will the task still be there when we get back? I think I'm just going to go. All right. So we're at the Rizzo Resonance today. What world is this in? Is this Windenburg? Oh, no. This is Glimmerbrook. Okay. I was about to say. Oh, wait. So it wants us to close the netherworld features here. Why is it already showing before we traveled here? That is so weird. Okay, well, whatever. I'll take it. I knew it was being weird. All right. Well, let's go ahead and close these, and we need to collect some souls. We have to collect 5 souls. All right, so let's see. Where's the one? Select a ghost and select a soul. There's no ghost here. Do you guys see a ghost? These are all normal people. Okay. Maybe after we close the portals? Because I don't think it wants us reaping the souls of the ghosts at work. I don't think that is the goal here. I am not seeing any ghosts. What? Do we have to travel to another place? Is this glitched out on the last portion? Because I haven't really been having a lot of glitches with this career, but this is very glitchy. I guess let's go. Can we go back to the office yet? Okay. Am I just gonna have to cheat this last one? Because there's literally no ghost. I can't go back to work to travel somewhere else for the assignments. I think I'm literally just gonna have to cheat it, which I hate doing. But let's see, because now it says we can return to office and the interaction is there. That's so bogus. I hate that I had to cheat that on this last day before I get promoted. I actually hate that because I actually would like to take the time to collect the souls and actually do the task. But it's just being super glitchy today. Okay, we have to release 1 soul. Well, at least we already had them stocked up, so we didn't not get it. All right, come release. Did I say? Yeah, just release 1 soul. Don't release all of them. I hate that that's an option to release all of them at once. I guess if you only had the right amount, it makes sense. But I just like watching him do the interaction anyways. The gold in the day, we need to do our normal boring stuff. So let's come grab a tablet, recalibrate the tablet. Are you gonna steal our tablet? Can you not? Okay, let me have that tablet, please. Also, where is Grim? Because I actually haven't seen Grim this episode. Is he not here? Oh, there he is. He's behind the couch. Grim, why are you behind the couch, babe? Oh, why is our romance skills or relationship so far down? We need to fix that, if anything. Okay, hold on. Let me get done working on this tablet. You stay right there. All right, we've done that. We have to socialize with coworkers. Yeah, we'll socialize, all right. I think he's literally stuck behind that couch, and I can't go into build mode to move it. Oh no, Grim, what have you gotten yourself into? I guess I'll have to put on the cheat, and then we need to put bb.enable free build. We should be able to move. Well, if anything, actually, the easiest thing to do is just put a teleporter mod down. Teleport a sim here. Grim. All right, perfect. We should be able to go and woohoo in the shower. Yeah, I got a romance up, baby. We need to woohoo. Maybe we'll physical intimacy, embrace afterwards. Come on. Give us that promotion. Let's woohoo you. So you'll give us that promotion. I wish he would stay in his Reaper outfit for this, but you know, this is fine. Woohoo our boss for the promotion to level the out or to max out the career. Sure. That's what we'll say. Even though we do love Grim. We do love Grim. We actually do. And we'll prove that by the end of the episode. We're going to need to order some office supplies before the end of the shift, which we only have less than 2 hours. Actually, I feel like this is like the least amount we've gotten done in a shift, and this close to the end of the shift. Normally we're like completely done by now, but all we have to do now is come to this computer and order some office supplies. So let's order some office supplies. At least it's not making me analyze data trends. Oh, he says we're glad that our llama jokes aren't getting old. Okay, that fixed our, oh yeah, that totally fixed our romance relationship. Perfect. This person, Camilla, is trying to talk to us. Okay, I don't know you, so I'm just gonna focus on my work because I am hoping to get promoted. There's nothing saying that I won't get promoted. Let's see if it happens. We have 30 more minutes to work. Oh, it wants us to analyze death trends. Now that I mentioned that, okay, well, I'd rather not. Maybe we can do a cheerful introduction to this person. I mean, we might as well meet some of the ghosts. Oh, okay. End of shift. And we have been promoted to the Reaper! Oh my god, we're level 10 of the Grim Reaper career, you guys. We did it. We completed the Grim Reaper career in less than 8 episodes. Oh my god. So you make a total of $421 an hour when you're a Grim Reaper. And you have the uniform and Grim's right hand. I think we also have gotten a couple of other rewards in build mode, so we might actually go look at those in our inventory. But I am excited to see the Reaper outfit. Like, that is all I care about. I have wanted this Reaper outfit for so long. Oh my god, here it is, you guys! We have our official Reaper outfit. Oh my goodness. We got to level 10 of the career. I am so happy. I am so happy. This is so cool. I thought it was like, I guess it comes in different colors probably, because I thought the one I remember seeing was blue, but I don't mind the gold. The gold is nice. I don't like the white shoes. I think they could have gone with black shoes, but this is fine. Oh, we're level 10. We got the max in our career. I think we're just going to go around our Reaper outfit for a little bit. We're just going to celebrate. I think we'll wait on our sister to eat, but we can go ahead and keep care of our bladder need. Our sister isn't home by the time we get done. We can shape another thing. So let's come do some skill building in our little Reaper outfit. Oh my goodness. We gotta get some pictures of him in this. We gotta get a back shot. There we go. All right. As soon as our sister gets home, we'll put out some food for both of us to come eat. And honestly, I do want his sister to work on her book tonight, but I also want her to actually get some horse time in as well. So I think I'm probably going to have her get some horse time in before I have her take a shower or anything. She is home. All right, she brought home $672 today. Fantastic. Honestly, if we wanted to get her promoted, we probably could. I could have probably had her work hard and she get promoted, but I just didn't think about it. We'll worry about that next episode. She's already level 5, which was kind of my goal in her career. I'm more worried about her aspiration, but she is super tense from a stressful day at work. So maybe we can come in. What if we turn on some classical music and then let's pull out some food for both of us to eat? What sounds like a good meal after a hard day? Maybe some spinach frittata. So you can grab a serving. You can stop shaping that and come grab a serving. Come sit with your sister. Oh, he killed that tree basically. There's like nothing on that tree. Is she about to be in here? She's taking a little bit. I should have teleported her. Yeah, you can come out over and hang out. I mean, we need someone to chill with and celebrate our promotion with. So might as well. She is like our only friend. So, all right, let's get a picture of them eating together, both in their uniforms. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. He finally has this uniform. So she is eating her dinner. Where are you going, sir? Oh, you're both hugging. Aww. Wait, that's actually adorable that they're autonomously hugging. She's like, congratulations. I know you've worked so hard. This is part of your big plan. Oh my goodness. I am obsessed. I am obsessed. And we have the whole holiday to celebrate. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. But y'all need to finish your dinner first. And then you probably need to use the restroom. Yeah, you need to use the restroom. So I'm going to have you go ahead. Not your brother's restroom. I want you to use your restroom. Awesome stuff. We have some actual stuff in the garden to be done. So we can go ahead and weed some stuff. I don't think it needs anything more than weeding. That actually helps us a little bit more than the bonsai tree. Oh, are you going to clean up? Oh, you're cleaning up a tonsil. That's normally your sister that does that. Okay, well, I'll take it. All right, she's about to be finished, so I'm going to go ahead and have her come sit here. Wait, no, we were going to go hang out with the horse for a minute. Okay, so where's the horse? The horse is right here inside, of course. The horse is inside, of course. Okay, so I want you to come here. Honestly, we're probably just going to cheat the needs of the horse because, you know, I do that on this channel. No reason for the animal to suffer for any reason. So as soon as she gets done, we're going to go hang out with our horse. He's weeding the garden in his little Reaper uniform. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Well, right quick, I want you to come and do this last bonsai sheep. Maybe you can talk to Lilith while you're over there so we can maybe tell a funny story. Can we not shape the bonsai tree and talk? Or is she just canceling the interaction? I don't know. Maybe we're taking too long to weed. We will go for a short midnight ride. I guess it's not midnight, but you know, nighttime ride. All right. So we're telling Lilith a funny story. I guess she's like congratulating us on our promotion. Let's get like a picture of all of them just talking and her brushing her horse. Love the fact that they do have some friends. There's just trash here. I didn't realize it was here. I didn't realize that this left a trash pile. Okay, well, I'll put that in the trash can. Go for an energetic ride. Alright, could you come and shape this, please? Why wouldn't you shape it? Okay, I guess it's this, probably. Okay, well, apparently it just doesn't want to be shaped right there. I need to buy some more anyways. So, you know, this is fine. This is fine. We can actually delete the ones he's already done. And this makes room for 3 more, which I feel like 3 more should be fine. So let's go ahead and put 3 more down, and then we will have you shape. Let's go ahead and shape those bushes, baby. All right, how close are you to getting your gardening skill? 31%. Oh, you got this, dude. All right, she's going on her little ride. Where is she in her riding skill? She's level 4. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. I'm basically just going to follow her around until she gets close to the house, which is over here. I thought she was going to go this way. Once she's closer to the house, I'll have her get off the horse, and then she can go work on her book. Okay, can you actually, you know what? Maybe I should just direct you to the house. Let's canter here, if we will, please. Oh, there's a Afterlife Anonymous going on, and we have one of the grim people here. I guess that's the thing. We could join that, but I'd rather get our skill up. I feel like that's a little bit more important. So let's go ahead and go back to the house. Come on, let's go up the hill, go to our house. Let's get off the horse, dismount Jack, and then I will actually, you know what, I'm gonna have her change out of her work clothes. So let's go ahead. Where did the horse go? The horse just teleported back onto her a lot. Okay. Let's go ahead and change her back into her everyday outfit, and then we will teleport her into her tower. Ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Let's go ahead. I think the best spot I found to teleport her is over here. So teleport here, sit here. She is getting tired. We will actually have to get some sleep tonight, but I want her to at least get close to finishing this book. So if we could resume writing The Haunted Turkey. Come on. Thank you. All right. And you are down to the last tree. Okay. Well, we made a heart. That's cute. Wait, that is actually cute. Okay, let's get a picture of him actually making some good shapes here. And let's see if this tops off his gardening skill. If not, honestly, I may just order a book. I may just order a book and have him finish his gardening skill that way. It's 75% complete. So I feel like a book should be fine. It should get going now. I bet. There's a computer down here. I will have to teleport him down here. I mean, a typewriter that you can order books from. Also, we can purchase books from the bookshelf, so I guess that makes sense. But I'm gonna have him come down to the library because we don't use the library enough, and honestly I feel like we should use it more. So let's go here and purchase. We want to purchase skill books, and I think we're probably too low of a skill for level 1, so we'll get all 3 books, but I think we're gonna try to read level 2 first. Did it go in our inventory? I guess it went in the bookshelf. Read gardening skill level 2. See if that gets his skill up. I know he's not too low of a skill for it. Yeah, that's getting our skill up. Yes, let's go. All right, let's get a picture of him completing his task in his library, reading his book. Let's get the skill up. I guess we can start on working on some new soul journey goals, because once I get this skill to level 5, we should be pretty much good. This is going up slightly slowly this way. Oh, you stopped working on your book autonomously. No, I wanted you to actually work on your book. I know I said you go to your bed afterwards. We didn't get the book done, did we? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Why do you do this thing? Oh yeah, also I said there was a reward we need to look at. We got for our final reward. I know we got a hourglass that I put out for us to look at because I saw that off camera. So this is like a level 8 career reward. is it actually in his inventory? We got something. It wasn't that. I don't know what the actual physical prize is that said we got, because I'm not seeing anything new in our inventory or in our household inventory. Okay, I know y'all are tired, but I would really like if you would actually work on your book. Let's get your need maybe into the green. Oh yeah. And then get you out of bed. And then I will have you teleport back upstairs and you can work on it just a little bit longer. Oh, it's because her computer broke. Or sorry, her typewriter. Okay, well that makes me feel better. She didn't just quit. It's because there's technical issues. But she has magic. We can just replace that. And let's go ahead and resume writing the haunted turkey. Okay, let's see how long she has before she finishes it. Like how far? She's a fourth of the way done with it. I think we could possibly do that and just have like a late Thanksgiving type situation, especially since we're doing like a spooky Thanksgiving. I think that'll be fine. Let's see. Did we get our skill? Writing, or garden? Yes, gardening skill level 5, which means is checked off, baby. All right, so we need to write some new goals. I want to write some new goals. Oh, we didn't. Okay, how did we not make it to this? Okay, so a while ago, it glitched out, and I tried to clear it because I thought, oh, I didn't want this one, but it checked off, so I had to cheat it back to here, but it was to here. Like, we did get to here because we accidentally checked one off. So when that one checked off, it should have went to here, because I think I accidentally froze it in place by putting it here. Because I kind of glitched out afterwards. I thought it had fixed itself because it wasn't making progress forward, but it did make progress forward and then it went back when we did this. So I think it glitched out because I cheated it back because I was trying not to be a cheater and have it go to here by me accidentally checking it off when I was trying to clear it. Because I didn't want, because the only way to clear stuff is to clear it all at once. So I figure since we did get to here accidentally and it just glitched it out, and I think that's why it's having problems, because we got 10 skills to level 5. It should have went from here to here, because every other one we've done has gone here to here, including the one I accidentally checked off when we were here. So I think I just froze us in place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be rank 6. Okay. Frankie has completed his soul's journey, and as a living sim can now choose to be reborn at any moment of death. More journey awaits Frankie after death, unlocking this true potential of rebirth as well. We can wait till we're dead, or we can go to the water and turn ourselves into a ghost. It looks like I can't write any more goals until I become an actual ghost. So maybe we'll do that first thing when we wake up. I think that will be the best solution here. You're writing your book. I don't really want to mess with either of them like talking to each other, even though they both need social. He's tired. I'm gonna go ahead and have him come to sleep. We're finally gonna take off the Reaper outfit, and then when we wake up in the morning, we'll keep care of our needs, and then I think we'll turn ourselves into a ghost before we celebrate the holiday. And part of the holiday can be us writing some new goals to work on in the next episode or two. You're gonna be super tired. This is fine. I'm actually gonna have you sleep while he's doing his ghost stuff. So if you could just go ahead and finish this book. I really want her to finish the book, especially since I feel like we'll probably keep care of most of the holiday stuff later in the day. Quickly finish this, and then we can set it to publish, because I don't know why she's not getting any royalties yet. I mean, we may have got royalties I didn't even notice, but you are so close. Do not quit on me. Do not quit on me. You got this. I know you're super tired, but you got this. Alright, what an achievement. We wrote a book. I'm going to have you actually just teleport. We're just going to save time. Shift, and then come out here to our new battle box I bought last episode specifically so you could self-publish. Or should we do self-publish or publisher that gets us more money? Publisher is the one that gets us more money. Okay, publish your book, please. There we go. Perfect. Oh, your horse wants to talk to you. Also, Frankie, your cow plant needs tending to. So bad. Could you quickly come and feed him? I know you're like in the middle of sleeping, but you know, this is fine. We want to listen to Jack. Jack's sad. Can I make you happy? Because I don't think you should ever be unhappy for any reason. There we go. got a little more pep in your step. Maybe we can go ahead and rub his neck and tell him a joke. Keep care of our baby. We gotta keep care of our baby too. Take a brisk shower, use the restroom, and then head to sleep. And I love how you put on your Grim Reaper outfit when you got out of bed. That's hilarious, actually. I love that. Okay, well, let's have you go back to sleep so everyone can sleep at once. We'll keep care of his bladder need and whatnot when he wakes up. And it's almost the holiday time. It's almost 6 o'clock, which is when the holiday will officially begin. Like I said, most of the stuff we're going to wait a little bit till afterwards, but I also think we have a decoration box, so we can also decorate our house too. So that'll be fun. So can you use the restroom? Go to bed, please, because you're so tired. We have Spookygiving. So the goal here is to eat a grand meal, appreciate an object, have a thankful spirit, and then also have a spooky spirit, which will mean we have to admire ghosts or talk to other occult sims. So I think we're gonna have like a little dinner, but our only friends are vampires, which will count for the occult part of it, but they probably won't eat our food. So, it's fine. We can invite some work friends too. We'll just have a little dinner party. We've never invited anyone to our castle. Oh, we made book royalties. Okay, we made $209 in book royalties, which is not the best, but it's not the worst. Take a brisk shower, use the restroom, and the grand meal is going to be later, so I'm just going to have you come grab leftovers right now. Oh, there's spoiled food. Clean out spoiled food. And also, we can go ahead and choose his object to appreciate. So we'll do that in a minute. Can we appreciate our cow plant? Wait, that's actually a question. Of course we can't appreciate our cow plant. That's annoying. Okay, your needs are good. You're snoozing. You're getting ready to wake up. You probably could, when you wake up, use a little bladder check and maybe like brush your teeth and wash your hands. You're definitely hungry though. So I'll have you eat something once you get up. And come get some food, please. All right, yeah. Wash up in the sink. I'm surprised his hygiene didn't get all the way up. Like, his hygiene wasn't that low. I know we could take a brisk shower, but normally it gets up more than that. Let's go ahead. We're going to eat some breakfast. And then let's choose an object to appreciate. Can we appreciate the gramophone? Because that calls our love. Let's see. Hold on, come here. Appreciate. Yeah, let's appreciate the gramophone because that summons the Grim Reaper. Oh, we could totally summon the Grim Reaper for our dinner party. I don't think we can invite him, but we can summon him. Also, listen to classical after you appreciate it. While you're eating your dinner, get your fun up a little bit, or your breakfast. Like, you're eating garlic noodles for breakfast. That is something I would do. That is honestly something I would do. Okay, she is up. Oh, she is already eating breakfast as well. You beat me to it. What are you eating? Are you eating macaroons? It obviously wasn't enough food. So let's get some actual leftovers because whatever you did not work. Let's see, where are you going? Sir, I don't want you to cross stitch right now. No, we have things to do. We need to turn him into a ghost. Actually, let's come clean this up first. Let's just come clean this up so you can be in the room with your sister. And let's actually go ahead and check off thankful spirit. Admiring fae is for the spooky spirit or the thankful spirit. I think we have to talk about what we're thankful for, but I forgot our sister is a witch. So actually admiring her would count as admiring a cult. Okay, but I want to perhaps, what would we be thankful for? Deep thoughts? Why can't we discuss what you could be thankful for in other spirits or other sims? I'm not seeing the interaction. Gossip? Deep thoughts? I'm so confused where it is. We can share our soul's journey. Why don't we do that? Because we haven't done that yet. So they're doing that. I'm not seeing any of the interactions for the thankful stuff. Let me check on him. We can sing about spooky. I'm literally not seeing any of this. Okay, he's walking away. Hold on. I just want to find something we can talk about. It doesn't tell us which category to go under. Okay, well, I think we're gonna have to cheat that one, unfortunately. You, however, I would like you to decide to appreciate an object. So maybe we can have you come clean up and appreciate an object. And once you're done appreciating an object, actually, you need to come work on your garden. So let's have you come water all and weed. So you can do that, and then we'll change you into a ghost when you're done gardening and she's done appreciating an object. Maybe you can appreciate the incense that make your kitchen smell so good. Let's get that picture of her appreciating her incense. There we go. We got that checked off. And then honestly, we can get her spooky spirit up once he turns into a ghost. So let's go ahead real quick and have her. Oh, she didn't sleep all the way. Well, that's a little unfortunate. She may have to take a nap or something. But I do want her to actually come up here and teleport up here and then sit here, and then we are going to write another horror book. We don't need to keep appreciating that. You are done. Okay, let's go and write a horror book. We already wrote the haunted turkey. So what else is spooky giving theme? Maybe we can call it Ode to the Bird. Ode to the Bird, and that can be like our horror book about like a Thanksgiving bird or something. I don't know. But we're going to work on that. We are going to not have you cross stitch. I don't know why you want cross stitch so bad. Like, come harvest all when you're done weeding too. Because apparently we can harvest now. All right, come on. Don't talk to Jack. I know Jack probably wants attention, but that's not what I'm focusing on right now. And of course, Jack is going to make you listen to him. He's like, no. You're going to listen to me. You're going to listen to me, whether you like it or not. Well, after he gets done doing a ghost, we'll write his new categories, and then we'll probably start on the grand meal because he has the cooking skill. So let's go ahead and make our way down to the water. I know it's near the house somewhere. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to save time and teleport here, and we're going to turn into a temporary ghost. Now, we can't do this too much or we will die, but as long as we're not doing it back to back, we should be fine. So let's go ahead and have an out-of-body experience. And also, let's just check to see exactly where we are. Oh yeah, we literally have to be a ghost to continue to make progress. So let's go ahead and get him swimming out into the water. Yeah, let's get him swimming, and then he will do his little flip. Bam, boom, bam. And he is a ghost, ma'am. Oh, I wonder what he died from. He's glowing yellow. Get that picture of him doing that. Out of body experience. Frankie has become a ghost temporarily, and we can die from this, but we can work on our ghost mastery. Okay. Well, she's still working on our book, so I'm going to have him get out of the water because I don't think I can teleport him until he gets out of the water. And then we're going to go work on our goals. I love that it kept the goal. I thought it would just like delete this one, but apparently it kept it from the past. But let's go ahead and teleport him back home. So she's writing her book. We can have him just come to the kitchen and write maybe. Maybe he actually goes to the dining table because we never use the dining table. So we might as well use it now. So let's not go here and come teleport here. Oh, there's music on here. Well, we can listen to music while writing our goals. That'll be good. Okay, come sit here. Can we unfinished business? Let's scrap unfinished business. All right. So let's get this picture. Also, can we change his outfit real quick? Let's change you into your everyday wear. All right. Maybe we'll get a picture of him writing in his journal as a ghost. And let's see what our new goals are going to be. First, we got to erase this one because I do not want to get the fishing skill. We can't write the perfect goal, but we can let's just write a random goal. Just write any goal and see what he wants to do for any goal. Oh, and I love that when we went here, it removed this third circle. Oh, apparently he's going to go somewhere else to write his goals. Oh, you're going to go sit with your sister. You know what? That's actually cute. That's actually cute. Oh, we haven't decorated yet. Oh, you're over halfway. Okay, hold on real quick. Come here, and I would like you to put up oh, right, I forget you don't have to actually go anywhere to do it. Oh, but the decorations look nice on the castle. Wait, no, I actually really like that. Hold on, let me look at that again. I like the decorations. That's a cute harvest themed decoration. Oh, our cow plant's dying. I mean, I hate to say dying, but it's in the red. I know he just came up here to you. I'm so going to bring you right back. I just think since he's working on something important, you should do something for him. So I want you to teleport and feed the cow plant. But let's see what he writes for his goal. And then I'll teleport her back up here when she's done his cow plant. It's not her cow plant. And then I want you to come here and resume writing Ode to a Bird. Let's see, do not put that up in the... Okay, I hope you did not put that in the bookcase. I'm going to throw the most epic house party. Throw a gold level house party. Actually, we can throw a house party instead of a dinner party. That's fine. That works, actually. Did you put that in your inventory or in the bookcase? Of course you put it in the bookcase. Because why would you put it in your inventory where it makes sense? Let's write a goal from a category. Let's see, what is something else we can do? Maybe we'll choose a travel. We'll do that because that'll probably just take us somewhere for the day or something, right? You're not going to stay in one place to write your goals. You're just going to go all over the castle. You got to think about this. You got things to think about. I mean, this technically is your tower. Let's get a picture of him beside the decoration box. It will say he put up the decorations. He wasn't supposed to originally do that anyways. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's go on an island getaway. Spend a day in Sulani. I think you would absolutely hate that. But you know what? I'll let you do it. And you know what? We're going to write one more random goal and see if we get another good one. Let's see. When's his next day off, actually? Let's see. His next day off is Thursday. So I guess we can spend a day in Sulani on Thursday. Does she have Thursday off? Okay, well, he'll go by himself then. Let's write that one last goal and see what it is. I'm going to scare the living daylights out of living Sims. So you want to scare ghost mastery ability on living Sims. Time is for the living to shake in their boots new power. Let's see. I can make a nice loud haunting shriek or maybe levitate some Sims for a scary shakedown. Do I have to have like ghost perks to do that? Yeah, you have to be up here to do both of those. So I would have to get this first, which is Spooky Spectacle, Ghostly Bang, and Flicker Lights. Okay, I guess that's a goal we can work towards. We can spend a day in Sulani Thursday, and we can throw the house party today. I guess we'll go ahead and cook our meal for the party then. Can you not put that in the bookshelf? I would actually really appreciate it if you did not put it in the bookshelf and put it in your inventory. Okay, but while she is finishing her book, she is so close. Actually, can read really quick. Come here, and where is admire affection? Oh, be thankful. Of course. Okay, it was under affection. Oh my goodness, that was just me being stupid. That's the one place I didn't look because I didn't think it would be a physical interaction. Well, that's my bad. Compliments, admire Faye. Get your spooky spirit out of the way. You are done with that. Okay, perfect. Tradition complete. Oh, let's get a picture of them talking while she's writing her book. That's actually really cute. And then we are going to go ahead, reset him. Oh no, it reset her too. No. I want you to finish writing your book. And then I want to teleport downstairs into the kitchen and we can start a grand meal. We'll probably invite some people over, have a house party, but we'll cook the grand meal first. So let's go ahead and cook a grand meal. And of course we gotta do a turkey. Like, it's not spooky giving without a turkey. Also, I guess we could put up some decorations real quick just in the kitchen if people are gonna be in our kitchen. I mean, they might be in the dining room too. I want to put up a couple of cute decorations, maybe from Seasons, just because I know they have some Thanksgiving looking stuff. So let's put on Seasons. Yeah, we have like these cards here. Let's see. Are these what? I can't figure out which holidays these are. Okay, these are kind of fallish. So maybe we can put these. I like these maybe being on the counter here. Like we can put them centered in the counter. I don't know. I feel like that's cute. What else do we have? We have some pumpkins. Maybe that can be like in the entryway because they have to come in. Oh, our Halloween pumpkins are still here too. So that actually helps us. I feel like jack-o'-lanterns can be a Thanksgiving tradition? Sure. Let's show all from seasons. Actually, this specifically show all decorations from seasons. See, like they have this nice wreath we could make into like a Thanksgiving type wreath. Maybe over the swords, this sword. And we'll just do a couple of things. We can put this in our inventory, maybe put a little centerpiece that's Thanksgiving, like a cornucopia. Oh my god, yes, we'll put that there and on this table. So we can hide this for now in inventory. Put this on the center of the table. It probably will make it where people can't actually use that table, but at least it's there and it's cute. Let's see, what else is Thanksgiving? We have something here, I'm assuming. Let's see, we have like these fall things. So we can put these up around the utensils in the kitchen. That's super cute. Don't want to get near the actual fire, but you know, that's cute right there. And maybe some kind of, oh, we have like a brown wreath we can put up here. That's cute. Maybe these have some like orange flowers we can put up here. I don't know, I think this is cute. I want to get for here. I mean, there's not really like a lot of Thanksgiving decorations per se. I feel like that's most of the ones we have without going into like the stickers. We have some like flower petals. Maybe we can put these, the counters here. All right. So we decorated a little bit. And then the last thing I want is actually a candy bowl, because it is also supposed to be a spooky Thanksgiving. So maybe we can do like an orange candy bowl somewhere. I feel like it has to have some kind of spookiness to it. So we'll go and do that. There we go. You totally canceled the grand meal. Yeah, that's probably my bad. Cook a grand meal, turkey dinner. All right. She's still writing. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish that. Yes, you can come hang out. I was going to invite you over for the party anyways, so might as well. Oh, she is already up here hanging out with us. Oh, look at that. How cute. So they're hanging out while she finishes up her book. I guess we could admire her, actually. We have to admire some occults. So why not do it with her? Did we finish that book? Yeah, we finished that book. Okay, we finished him so many more times doing it with her than it did her doing it with her. And honestly, can you change out of your pajamas if you're going outside? So let's go ahead and change you into your everyday wear. We also have this person over. I don't know who you are, but you're on our property. Hey, come here. I want you to sell to publisher, sell to that. And that means you just need to get more simoleons and make one more book, which honestly we can worry about next episode. I just want to focus on getting the grand meal at this point. So he is cooking up some turkey dinner. Let's get a picture of him. Oh my goodness. Let's get like all this here. Station are we listening to? So we're listening to Spooky. Oh, okay. That works. Hey, let's come dance to the spooky music while our brother is cooking the meal. Let's see. Where's Lilith? I wanted to invite her to dance. Oh, is she coming closer to us? Yeah, there we go. All right, now we should be able to invite her to dance. Invite Lilith to dance. Did he finish oh no, it's in the oven. I was about to say, did he finish it? But look at when he goes to baste it, I think I'm gonna get a picture of them dancing right here. I think that'd be super cute. And he's singing about Spookygiving. Love that. But let's get a picture of him cooking that meal with the girls dancing. They're talking. I would like you to hurry up and finish this meal because I do still have to throw a party. We can't just call everyone to a meal. I actually have to get people here. I guess as soon as he finishes the meal, I'll have him start the party. There we go. Bam, boom, bam. The meal is done, ma'am. Oh my god, look how cute they are. So let's go ahead and we're going to start a party. So let's go ahead and do a social event. I think it has to be a house party because if we don't do it golds, then we can't get a gold party. It has to be a gold party. So we're going to host it, and I guess like both of us can host it. He specifically has to host it. So he knows the most people. So obviously we got to do the vampires, some people from work. These 3 and our vampire friends will be the guest. We don't need an entertainer. We don't need a mixologist. We don't need a caterer. And it will be here. So you're throwing a house party. We have to have people playing games at the same time. We have to flirt. We have to eat food. Okay, so let's go ahead while people come here. And oh, he changed into his Reaper outfit. Wait, that's actually really cute. Hold on, that is so cute. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well then let's go ahead. Pretty much everyone here is at least 4 people here. Okay, I'm gonna wait on a 4th person to get here. All right, there's that person. Call to a grand meal, because we gotta get a picture of him ringing the bell as the Reaper with all these decorations. Thumbnail worthy here. If we can just get Lilith out of the way. Love this. So we have that shot. Everyone's changing into their party wear, except for Faye apparently. Faye, are you gonna change? He changed into his work outfit. No, she changed into her party outfit. Okay, we'll get a grand meal. We have people eating food at the same time, so that should check off here. Oh, he actually sat at the table with the cornucopia. Wait, that's actually really cute. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting anyone to sit here actually, so I'll take it. Our vampire friends, I'm actually surprised they're eating human food, but you know what? I'll take that as a win. Oh, she's sitting at the dining table. Is she sitting by herself? Oh, she's like so nicely decorated in here. I didn't want to waste the decorations. Okay, well, that's fair. We never are eating here. It's fine. All right, so, oh, this girl is coming to talk to us. Okay, so what else do we need? We need to socialize with the guests 12 times. We have to flirt 5 times, and we need to eat food and play games. Okay, so we might have to invite Grim over so we can flirt, because our sister is very asexual, so she's not going to flirt with anyone, and he doesn't want to flirt with anyone besides Grim. Maybe we can perhaps have a deep conversation. We can discuss interests with this person. We can propose a crazy scheme. Okay, our grand meal tradition is done. A girl came over here and sat with her. Perfect. Let's get a picture of them sitting together at the table. All right, that's good. That's good. So I just want her to finish her grand meal tradition. And then, yep, they both have both the traditions checked off. Oh, and Lilith and Frankie just became good friends. That's super cute. Okay, I am going to put the leftovers in the fridge, though, because I don't want them to go bad. So maybe when she's done, she can come clean up all the dishes, and then he can have people start doing stuff. Okay, so first problem I'm seeing is we only have one chess table, people to be playing at the same time. And if we only have one chess table, that means we can only play one game at a time. Because I don't think we have one up here on the... Yeah, we don't have one up here. So just add one here. Because I think this counts as playing games as chess. It has to count. And then after... Oh, we have to have cake. Aw. I wasn't expecting to have cake. Okay, well, we'll have them come start the games. We'll make the cake. We can get her getting the social out of the way while he's talking to everyone. And then I'll invite Grim at the end to have a good little woohoo and flirtation. So let's play with... let's play with her because she was talking to us earlier. I'm going to let him talk to him because, that does check off our main goal of socializing with the guest. I wonder if playing games is going to count as socializing. I love that she's still cleaning up dishes. She's like, I gotta finish cleaning up the dishes first before I can just play my game. What does this count as? Oh, that's 3 people playing games at the same time. You know what? She... I guess doesn't have to play games then. So let's go ahead and maybe she can socialize with some people and be playful. She can be playful with Caleb. I guess we'll talk to these 2 because they're sitting here together and we'll have a group conversation with them and try to get all of them playful. So let's go ahead and funny, maybe silly behavior. No, jokes. Let's tell a knock-knock joke. We can... Oh, we don't know this person. Well, we can do a funny introduction. Oh, can we not do a funny introduction? Okay, well, we can do a howdy introduction. that's kind of a funny introduction. So we can talk to them, and you need to come cook the cake. So let's have you come here. And what kind of cake do we want you to cook? I mean, you have a good cooking skill, so we can really make a good amount of cakes. What seems appropriate? None of these really seem there's zombie cake. This is supposed to be a spooky Thanksgiving. We'll do a zombie cake. Can you not, woman? How rude of you. I was trying to make a cake and you're just standing in my way. So let's have that, because we only have 3 hours and 15 minutes left in the party. So I would like to go ahead and get this out of the way. Let's go ahead and do some silly interactions with them to try to get them in a playful spirit. So let's tell jokes. Let's tell jokes about Martians. Let's still do a friendly introduction to him. Let's see. We can thank for coming. I think we'll have to do that at some point. Okay, funny jokes. Tell jokes about Monkey. Apparently these jokes are not going super well. Maybe we can tell a funny story. He does not like us very much. I don't know why he doesn't like us. We're just trying to be funny. Does she not know how to be funny? Awkward comment. Okay, let's delete that boring discussion. Okay, let's see if we go over if we don't have those moodlets. Because I really need them to be playful. I don't know how else to make them playful besides telling them jokes. Oh, we have the gold goal. If we don't complete the being playful at the same time, it would be fine. Yeah, she's feeling super awkward from this. Maybe she should just walk away. And perhaps we can come and dance. I know she's super awkward, but geez. Okay, so she can clean up and dance a little bit. I want him to finish the cake. We'll eat the cake. So maybe let's get a picture of them with the zombie cake. Call to a meal. Hopefully his sister will join, because I would like both of them to have a piece of cake. Let's get that picture of them there with their guest. 3 out of 4 people ate the cake. There we go. Maybe that'll get people playful. Why did y'all not finish your cake? Eat cake. Both of y'all eat your cake. I don't know why everyone dropped their cake, but we're gonna finish our cake. And you are actually going to go ahead. What's Death's Touch? Hold on. I want to summon the Grim Reaper. Wait, I'm confused what Death's Touch is. Oh, this could be a mistake. I don't know what I'm doing. This could ruin the whole party. What if this just like kills everyone at the party? Oh, it just kills the object. Well, that did kind of ruin the party. Wait, hold on. Turn the music back on. Sorry about it, guys. I just wanted to see what that did. I guess you can destroy things that way. That's one way to do it. Oh, wait, he's no longer a ghost. Oh, wait, I want it to be a ghost when Grim came over. Oh, he has to pee, too. Before we invite Grim over, let's actually have you teleport up here and use the restroom real quick, because you gotta go so bad. And you kind of have to go. Okay. Well, I'm going to teleport you up here and use the restroom. And have him teleport up here and use the restroom. Oh, no. I want you to teleport, sir. Use the restroom before you pee yourself, please. And then we're actually going to turn him back into a ghost. She wants to so bad work on stuff, and she's so tired. Right quick, have you actually come here and clean up some more dishes. And then I'm going to have you come and dance. Let's have you finish using the restroom. Honestly, I'm probably not even gonna have you wash your hands, because I'm literally gonna teleport you. Oh, but I wanted to be in my Grim costume, which I don't think I can do if I'm a ghost. Okay, so I can either be a ghost or be in my Grim costume when Grim comes over. Maybe we'll invite Grim, get our pictures with Grim, and then we'll turn into a ghost. Maybe we'll go to the bog with him or something. I don't know. So let's go ahead and more choices. Summon the Grim Reaper, please. All right. Let's get this picture here of him trying to summon the Grim Reaper. It would help if I got a picture that had gramophone in it so you knew what he was doing. Alright, so let's summon the Grim Reaper. We should be able to see him pop up here. So let's go ahead and lock camera on. Here he is. Alright, so let's teleport out here to him. Teleport here. How long do we have on the party? 1 hour. So right quick, let's do a couple of just regular flirty things. So flirtations. Maybe we can do a bold pickup line. We can romance. We can flirt. Maybe we can romance, physical intimacy, embrace. We gotta get a picture of them flirting in their grim wear. And then we'll go down to the Bayful Bog maybe together if I can get them to do that. Well, that's one way. That's one way. Get that picture. All right. Do this. Kiss him. Yeah, 54 minutes. Wait, why is this not counting as flirting? Does it have to be someone in the party? Wait, that's so bogus. It's not counting us flirting with him. No, I'm counting that. I'll leave this, like these two be undone, but I'm flirting with the Grim Reaper, which should totally count. I don't see why it's not counting. Right quick, can I make a group with the Grim Reaper? I don't think I can. I guess we'll just have to teleport here, do it on our own, and then teleport back to him, because I want to woohoo with him as a ghost. Let's go ahead and come here when we're done chatting with Grim. Hopefully this doesn't take too long so we can woohoo with him. And we have that moodlet gone away now, right? Yeah, so we don't have the moodlet anymore, so we should be good to teleport back into a ghost. So let's have another out-of-body experience. And then we'll teleport back over to Grim. Is he not going to change into... Oh yeah, I was going to say, is he not going to change into a swimwear? We need him to change into a swimwear. Alright. Let's have him be in the ghost form. Get a picture of him in the bog. Alright. Now, let's get out of the water. MC Command Center, dresser, change outfit into your everyday, and then Grim, let's lock camera on you. You are in our garden. Oh, there's a fire. What? Did you try to cook? What happened? Oh, the Grimaphone set on fire. Okay, well, we actually had a fire in this series. I don't think that's happened yet. I actually don't think that's happened yet. Okay, well, no. Don't go to sleep. I want you to... We're so close. I don't think it's going to happen before the party ends. We'll say it happened before the party ends. Can we call him over? I guess not. Everyone else is inside, though. If we just romance, physical intimacy. I want to... Can we woohoo as a ghost? Hold on, do you both have to be ghosts? I don't think you both have to be ghosts, which I'm not getting just ghost woohoo. She put the fire out. We're good. It didn't even burn the Grimaphone, so we're really good. We had a gold medal house party, which where did that... Okay, yeah, that got us a good bit to this part. And also, we need to work on our ghost masters. They're so tired, though. And this stopped. I want you to woohoo Grim, please. Physical intimacy. Woohoo. I don't know if this is just going to make it go to the bed or what, but I want to see woohoo Grim as a ghost. I guess I could have clicked on crypt and it would have been spooky. Okay, there we go. Now they'll woohoo. Okay, well, we're woohooing Grim as a ghost, which I find extremely fun. I also find it weird that they went up different ways, but you know, this is fine. Apparently he just wanted to go through his sister's room, but she's exhausted, so that's fair. That's fair. She has to go work at 10 and he has to go work at 9. Oh no. Okay. Now, this is gonna have to be the last thing, I believe, because I don't think we can practice our ghost perk on him. We can ghostly make light flicker, click on the floor directly, click on self for the ghostly bang. Okay, maybe we can work on that very last thing after we woohoo Grim in our shower. Which I don't think we've woohooed in this shower, but we have woohoo Grim in several showers before. Just never as a ghost. You know, new experience. New experience. So when we get out, right quick, try to make the light flicker or something. We may have to be out of the shower to make it happen. Let's stop woohooing. Everyone else went home. You have work in 5 hours. All right. Can we just reset you? I'm tired of this interaction. Okay, it's not letting me make the light flickers. That may be because we have candles everywhere. What was the other thing that we were able to do? Wait, it says we didn't buy it. I thought we bought it already. Oh, that's weird. Oh, the transcend woohoo. That's why we couldn't do it. Because we didn't have the transcend woohoo. I forgot you have to get that task. Okay, let's get those two. Because now we can make a spooky schedule of ourselves. Now can we do the woohoo? Woohoo. Transcendent woohoo. I'm just stupid. Okay. Let's have them do this. Because this is what I wanted to see. I could have swore earlier we got the first one that I meant to get. But you know, this is fine. Why won't it do it? It's apparently just not meant that I do this woohoo, which I think is really stupid. But now I should be able to ghostly mastery, scare abilities. There we go. This is what I want to do. I want to flicker the lights and do a ghostly bang. Let's see. Come here. Let's go. Ghost mastery, scare ability, ghostly bang. I just want to see if I can get the stuff up here. At least to the next level. He can be a little tired tomorrow. It's fine. He's at the highest part of his career. Go sleep, bang. If we can at least get halfway up, I'll be happy. Go sleep, bang. Okay, I think we're actually going to get it all the way up to the next experience. Flicker lights. Oh yeah, he's going to be so tired at work tomorrow, though. Just do these last 3 and it should... Okay, we got it. We got it. All right. Congratulations, we gotten up to the second row, which means we should be able to get whatever this is. So we got object manipulation. I want to level up your spook, haunt musical instruments, and play some eerie melodies, and to improve the instrument skill and haunt stuff. Children, toddlers, and infants will giggle and clap, and adults, well, let's say they won't be asking for an encore. Okay, let's grab this one. I would like to get the ghostly transverse so we can teleport as a ghost. All right, so I will work on getting him up to this. Oh wait, hold on, actually that worked. I guess you didn't have to get it all the way up. Okay, that actually is a lot easier. Next episode we will spend a day in Sulani as a ghost and try to get some more goals. Maybe before we go to our day in Sulani, we can write some more goals. Right now, I gotta get him to sleep, gotta get him about ready for work, because we are going to be running a tight schedule next episode. You're napping. I want you to actually sleep. Like sleep. But that's where I'm going to end this episode, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was only a 2-day episode, but it was a holiday, and we got to level 10, and we got to the ghostly part of our soul's journey. So I think we're getting quite far along. I feel like we're going to be able to be reborn the next episode or 2. I think that'll be it. And once we're reborn, I only have one other thing I really want to complete with him. And then with her, the only thing I'm worried about is finishing this aspiration, which I feel like if we get the 2 horror books written and then not make the simoleons before we're done doing what I want to do with him, I think I cheated, but I think I'll probably get the 2,000 simoleons, because Sherry has 3 or 4 books out there in the world, so she should be getting some good simoleons from it. I'm going to end this episode here, so thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do all awesome stuff, because you guys are awesome people. I'll see you next time. All right, bye!